What are the two most powerful words that help you mold and create your reality today on Awakening with Amy? Hi, welcome. I'm Amy Valentine. I'm a certified life coach here to awaken the highest version of you so you can create and manifest more of what you truly love. And today we're going to talk about two powerful words that are going to help you do that. So stick around. First, I want to tell a little story and then sort of break down why this story kind of fits in this topic for today. So I got an email a few days ago, and it was one of those emails where somebody was venting. Somebody just needed to vent. And he was basically really frustrated because his boss had ran into his car, and then the boss tried to blame him for it. And he just wrote in the email, "I'm just so done. I'm trying to be positive. It's not working, and I'm done." So, first, let me just say, it's never about trying to be positive. It's not about trying to control your thoughts or control the outer circumstances or people in your experience. Why? Because whatever we push against pushes back. Whatever we resist persists. You've heard that before. I know you have, right? So it's our focus that creates. So how we perceive anything in our world is key. So understand that whatever I fight will fight me back. So what do I do? And what are the two words that are creating my reality? Well, those two words, you know what they are. They're I am. I am is your word. It is what is the creative force. It becomes your inner speech. That inner speech becomes your inner experience, your state of consciousness. And that inner experience becomes your inner world. And where you live within is what becomes your physical, tangible life experience. Everything in the outer world, like Neville Goddard says, is just a projection, mirroring back to you where you're living within your consciousness. He says that consciousness is the one and only reality, and that is why. And that is huge. And it's so important to understand whatever you're saying after the words I am, whether it's in your mind or you're saying it out loud, is your identity. It's who you think you are in relationship to everything else. And the truth is, fighting any situation is just a backlash. It's going to create more of it in your future. So what do? Well, it's all about rearranging your mind. Neville Goddard says, basically, there's a quote I'm paraphrasing, that you cannot experience anything in life unless you first appropriate it within yourself. What does that mean? That just means knowing that every possibility in infinity, in this beautiful, vast universe exists. And what I focus on dominantly becomes my experience. And creation is right now. My conscious mind is impressing my subconscious mind. And when I become a conscious creator, I can use my I am statements in a powerful way. I can mold them. I can look at every situation as for my good. When you want to give up, you're coming from a place of frustration. Giving up is a statement of lack. It's saying, I am limited. I am lacking in some way. So I have to fight it. I have to push against it. But when you surrender, when you just surrender, that's coming from a place of love and abundance and knowing your inner being has your back. And so when you come from that I am a powerful creator. I am supported by the universe. I am deserving of everything I want. So I'm just going to disregard what the appearances look like. Judge not by appearances. That's what it means. Don't judge what's happening to you, that accident, as bad or good. Just judge it as one option and look at it like it's not a hindrance. It's a golden link in the chain of my good. When you come from that and surrender the how and when is it going to manifest, that I am is powerful. It just requires, like Florence Scovel Shinn says, faith, non-resistance, and love. Faith in the unseen reality, knowing that my inner world is creating my outer experiences. And those outer experiences, I get to choose how I want to see them. And when I come from a place of abundance and love, like my soul, like my inner being does, now I'm not fighting my 3D experiences anymore. I'm not getting frustrated. I don't want to give up. I just want to surrender them. Because I know whatever I focus, put my light, my consciousness on, I'm creating more of. And those two words, I am, is how I identify myself in relationship to the world. So why not leave the lower version be there? Don't fight it. Don't hate it. Love it, but choose again. Keep choosing the higher I am until the outer reality shows you evidence of what you're doing within. And I promise it will happen. It's how everything gets created. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for listening. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for liking the video and sharing it with family and friends. That's how we get the message out there. And thank you for subscribing. I'm so grateful and thankful for all of you.